Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulil Kareem. I would like to welcome all the faculty members once again for another tutorial where we will learn how to create an assignment. And to do that, you need to log into your Blackboard account. I'll change the language interface to English. If you remember, the website for Blackboard is lms.nbu.edu.sa in Northern Border University. So I'll log in with my Iqama ID without the first digit of my Iqama ID, or national ID without the first digit of my national ID. Let me check. Okay, and then I have changed the password. If my password is same, it's highly not recommended. So once I log into my Blackboard account, I go to the courses. I will open the course where I am going to create a new assignment. To do that, I'll go to once I join the course, inside this entire course menu, the course menu is categorized by homepage, announcement, virtual class, content, test, and assignment. If you're creating an open book quiz, or test or mock test, you will come to this place. If you're creating an assignment, you will come to this place. Okay, please let your course be very organized. Place a new assignment inside assignment, create a new test inside test, upload the content or lectures inside content, and any virtual class links must remain inside the virtual class link. Don't create a new session link, don't create a new collaborate session link and place it inside test or assignment, and don't even place it in content, and don't even place it inside this content area. Okay, so make sure test must be created inside test, assignment must be created inside assignment, lectures must be uploaded inside content, and collaborate session or virtual class links must be created inside this. So it must not be messed up inside the course. So now let me go inside assignment. I need to create a new assignment. I'll go to assessments. If you click on assessment or take your cursor there, you have some choices available in front of you. Go to assignment because you are creating an assignment. Okay, see, if you are going to assignment, you have something called assignment and another choice called mobile compatible test. Mobile compatible test must be created if you are allowing the student to write the test using a mobile device. I'll explain this in another session where I'll explain you how to create test on mobile. So now I'll go to assignment, click on assignment. My assignment name is assignment 2, and once again, if this course is being shared by more than one faculty members, then everything should be categorized by the faculty name. If I have 5 faculty members inside this course or 2 faculty members inside this course, even if you are making an assignment, you should write your name. Like for example, my name is Dr. Ahmed, suppose, and then it's assignment 2 for my students. So all my students belongs to my course, will see the assignment name as Dr. Ahmed assignment. So they will understand very easily this assignment belongs to Dr. Ahmed, and this is the assignment which my faculty member want me to take. Okay, once you type the assignment name, scroll down, and these are the instructions where you will enter your instruction for the assignment. And I'll scroll a bit more. The assignment will have a due date, but it depends on you if you want to put a due date or you don't want to put a due date. No problem. To make the due date available, let me make it as 26 March 12 AM. Okay, let me make it as tomorrow. For example, tomorrow is the deadline for this assignment to be submitted. So all my students who will see this assignment must submit it before tomorrow, or I'm sorry, tomorrow. So now you have got 2 choices. You can simply keep the assignment grades as 0 if you don't want to give any grade to the student, or if the assignment consists of 20 points, you can click save, enter 20 here, and then scroll down, click on submission details, Click on submission details to expand the menu inside submission details. Once it gets expanded, you will see here assignment type will be individual submissions. Every student has to submit it, and number of attempts. How many attempts you want the student to take the assignment. You can keep it single attempt or you can make it multiple attempts. If the student doesn't have any experience for taking assignment, we recommend that you give them multiple attempts to the student. For example, 2 attempts or 3 attempts. Let me make it as 3 attempts. And if you see score attempts using last graded attempt, what does this means? This means that if we have given 3 attempts to each student, so the system will take the last attempt. This doesn't means, I repeat, this doesn't means that the first 2 attempts will be removed. No, every attempt what the student makes will be available. However, the grades will be based on the last attempt. But since this is an assignment, the grading has to be done by the faculty manually. Okay, then scroll down till you come to grading options. Expand this, and you don't have to do anything in this section. Let it be default. Click on display of grades, and I see that many faculty members or few of the faculty members selected this checkbox. When the moment they select this checkbox, automatically the student grades will appear with numerical values separated by decimals. So automatically the grading will take the average of all the assignments, all the exams previously the student has taken, take the average of it and display the final grades to the student. It will be a big confusion for student as well as for the faculty members. So keep it default. Okay, and then scroll down, make the assignment available, select the display after and until date. What do you mean by this? You are selecting a date and defining that this assignment should be available only during this time slot which you allow. For example, I select the start date as 12:06 a.m. and display until time 27 March. Let it be 26 March, same day. Or you can, because it's an assignment, you can keep it 3 days or 4 days, it doesn't matter, no problem. And that's it, and click on submit. I make it again for you to understand what I did. I open the course and I go to assignment, click on assessments, then click on assignment, write the name of the assignment. Make sure you write your name first. Every faculty must write his or her name. Then this assignment is for what? This assignment suppose for the topic nutrition. I select nutrition. I scroll down and I write the question here, or instruction. I'll ask the student to write down the assignment for okay, the question is write down the assignment for the topic nutrition and submit it in your handwritten text. So this is my question, this is my assignment. I write the instruction to the student that I need the assignment from the student side to be submitted for the topic nutrition, and the submission should be handwritten. Okay, this is my question. I'll scroll down. If you want to attach your assignment, for example, most of the faculty members, they have an assignment on a Word on a document which they have already a printed copy. You can simply upload the printed copy from browse my computer and then select anything. For example, let me select something for you from here. And I select this list. I have attached the Word document. Since there will be a deadline for an assignment, so you select inside due dates, you select your due date that this assignment has to be submitted before 27th of March 12 a.m. and you can assign. If this assignment doesn't have points, you can keep it 0, or if you want to assign 20 points or 10 points or 5 points, you can do that. Let me put 20 points for this assignment, then click on submission details. And if you want your student to take more than one chance to write down this assignment or submit the assignment, you can click on multiple attempts and give it 2 or 3 attempts and scroll down, and don't make any changes in grading options and display of grades. It remains default, and make the assignment available. And if you would like to make this link available, you have to do this. Okay, remember, you have to do this. Display after and display until. Display after will automatically take the current date and time. Display until is important, and check the display until from this date. What is the time? 27th of March, 12:08 a.m. So again, this will be displayed till 27th of March, 12:08 a.m. Okay, so by default, these are the settings you need to make for picking an assignment. It's very simple. Click on assign, submit. So the moment you click on submit, okay, let me see, everything sounds to be good. Okay, it got submitted. Now this assignment has been made available for my students. So how my student take the assignment? Let me show you. I have few students who are enrolled in my course. I will log in as using another browser as a student with my student account, and then I'll take the assignment. I'll take the assignment 2 and 3 different methods. Then I'll show you how to do the grading as a faculty. So let me join this course as a student. Let me open the course as a student. I'll change the language to English. I have a student account inside this course, and my student account is student 5. I'm using this student account for testing purpose to show you how the student writes the assignment, how your assignment becomes available to your student, how the appearance will be for your student. Everything I'll show you using a student account. So I'll log in with my student credential as well. Then as a student, the first thing I'll do is I'll go to the course. I'll open the course where I have an assignment from my faculty. If you remember, all the assignment must be inside assignments. So I'll go as a student, I'll immediately see that there is assignment. I'll go and find that there is an assignment from my faculty, Dr. Ahmed. So what I'll do is, either I'll click on this assignment to open it, and I'll see that the due date of this assignment is Friday, March 27, 2020, and the points is 20. Okay, and the question from the faculty is, write down the assignment for the topic nutrition and submit it in your handwritten text. Okay, I'm a student. Now remember that I am a student. I'm doing everything as if I'm a student. And also I see that my faculty has uploaded a file with the document, which is a Word document. I click on Word document, I open it, or I can save as a student, I can save it to my computer, but I'm just opening it to see what my faculty has mentioned inside this Word document. It will take a little bit time to open. Let us see what happened to this. Anyway, still the time it gets open, I'll show you another option. Now I'm a student. I have the deadline for the assignment. I know what are the maximum number of points I'm going to get. Now I have two options. Either I can write the assignment, or I can submit a handwritten text or any image or anything. If the assignment is for images, I can submit the image from browse my computer, attach the image, and if I am comfortable in writing the text, I will write the submission here. I'll show you two ways of submission. The first way is write the submission. Now I'm a student, I'll write the submission. The question is, I will see my faculty question. Write down the assignment for the topic nutrition, submit it in your handwritten text. Now I'll write the text and submit it. For example, I'll write it as nutrition is a medical term and we have a special module with this topic inside the medicine course. I'm just writing it as a sample answer. It may be 250 words or 1000 words or as many as you can. And if you remember, there is an expansion show more tools icon here where I can see more number of tools available for me as a student. So I can make the text left to right, center, then right to left, and then change the font size and all. Okay, I just make it hidden again. So this is, as a student, I have written the submission. I have written the text and I'll go and submit. So before doing that, I need to make sure that I click on save draft. A lot of students don't do that. When the students save the draft, as a student I will see this draft available inside my screen like this. Once I see it inside my screen like this, many students forget to click on continue. So make sure you click on continue. Make sure the student clicks on continue. So once the student clicks on continue, the text is already submitted and then he clicks on submit. So this is how he has made the submission for his assignment. If you see, after the student submitted, he gets a new choice at start new. You know why this choice appears? Because if you remember, while making the settings for the assignment, the faculty has selected multiple attempts and defined that all the students can make an attempt for 3 times. So that's the reason it has given me another attempt, but I have already submitted. There is no need for me to make a new attempt. Okay, this is how the student will write the submission. If the question is, if the student has already written this text in the paper and she would like to upload that image file or a text file or a picture, how do they do that? It's simple. Let me log in with a new account, with another student's account. I'll make it English. I have another student with the ID student 4. I will log in with the provided credentials. As a student, now this is a new student who has went to the student session, to this course, and since it's an assignment, so all assignments will be inside the assignments tool. Now I have to take this assignment as well. I'm a new student. As a new student, I'll see that okay, the due date is Friday 27th of March and the number of points is 20. Great. I have two choices again. Write the submission. You have to type the submission, or you can attach a file. So I have already written the submission using pen and paper, and I have a photocopy of it in my mobile phone or in my computer. I'll browse my computer. I'll go to desktop. I have a file which is this, which is a snapshot or photograph of my submission. Now again, once I attach the file, I'll click on save draft. Once I click on save draft, the file gets uploaded and becomes available to me on the screen. Depending on the file size, it might take some time. Okay, now my file is being uploaded. Okay, this is how my file becomes available here. Okay, I see that it's available. Let me click on continue. I repeat, most of the students, once they attach this, they simply forget to click on continue and they feel that okay, we have finished the assignment. No, it's a big mistake from the student. ask a student to click continue, otherwise the student grades will be like this, still in progress. Click on continue, and then click on submit. As simple as that. So now again you have start new option, because the faculty has given multiple attempts for this assignment. That's the reason I can make a new attempt. So I have shown you two ways how the student write the submission, or how the student upload the text file, handwritten submission. So now let me log in with another student ID, and this new student forgets to submit the assignment. They just save the draft and forget to submit the assignment. So I'll show you what happens. At the end you will understand why I'm showing you three scenarios. I'll go to the courses, I'll open my course. See, it's all these accounts are the student's account. I'm using the student account. As a student I'll go to the assignment, because all the assignments must be created inside the assignments. Then I click on this assignment link. I see the deadline and number of points. Now I see that there I have two choices. One is text submission, one is attached files. I would like to prefer by going to attached files. Let me attach a file. I have attached this file and click on save draft. Once I click on save draft, I come to a conclusion that I have uploaded my file and my assignment is submitted. This is for student 3. If you remember, this is for student 3. As a student, I forget to click on continue, and just by uploading the file, I believe that okay, my assignment submitted, it's all done from my side. I log out from my account as a student, thinking that I have finished the submission. Now if you remember, you have 3 students taken the assignment for your taken the assignment. How to see the student grades and how to see the assignment and how do you grade them and assign them points. Let us go back to the faculty account. This is the faculty account, and the faculty is going inside course. Go to the same course where you have already created the assignments. The assignments must be inside the assignments link. Okay, this is assignment for Dr. Ahmed and the topic is nutrition. So to go and find the submission of the student, you have to go to the control panel. This entire side menu is called as control panel. Click on grade center, then click on assignments, because you are dealing with assignments now. Now I have total 5 students inside this course, and I see that 2 students have exclamation mark and 1 student have blue icon. Okay, remember, any assignment you create, automatically the system will create that column inside the grade center. What is your grade center? This is your grade center. Inside the grade center you go to assignment, and any assignment you create here, any assignment you create in this place, automatically the grade center will create its column. And the moment students start taking assignment or submitting assignment, all the student activity will be recorded here. And if you see, 2 students did not write the assignment, and if the list is big, I want to sort out the order from ascending to descending, or I'm sorry, in ascending order, then I'll just click on this icon. So this icon will be in a descending order. So it will show me the list of students first who have already finished this assignment, and 1 who have not finished the assignment, and 2 students, they did not take the assignment at all. So if you see, just take your cursor to this place, exclamation mark, it will show you a message needs grading. That means you need to see that assignment and assign the grades to the student. The same thing, go to take your cursor to the student 2 and you will see needs grading. But when you take the cursor to the student 3, it says attempt in progress. You know why? That student uploaded the attachment but forget to submit the assignment. If you remember, if you just rewind the tutorial, you will see that student number 3, this is the student ID, student 3 uploaded the attachment and saved it as a draft but forget to submit it. So now how to fix this problem, because you will find a lot of students doing this. That's the reason first I'll explain this. How to fix this problem? Go to this place, see the student who has attempted, and make sure you don't click this area. Make sure you don't click this area at all. Just go to attempt, click on attempt. This is for blue color icon I'm showing you. When you click on attempt, it will take maybe this attempt has not been submitted. It show you a message, this attempt has not yet been submitted and it's not available to view at this time. Click exit to go back. Okay, the student attempts, it's not available now. So let me go back to the assignment and let me show you how you grade it for the students who have already submitted the assignment. So come back here, click on the drop down menu, click on attempt. It will redirect you to another page. Now if you see, just wait for a little bit till the system loads the attempt of the student. Now if you see that I have the student taken the snapshot of the page where they have written something on the paper, and I believe all what they have written here is correct. If you would like to zoom, you can zoom, turn the page, you can turn the page. Okay, and based on this, I would like to assign the student, for example, 15 marks out of 20. If you want the feedback to be provided to the student, write the feedback. If you don't want, simply click on submit. So once you click on submit, the student, let us go back to assign. Once you click on submit, the student, you see the grades will be assigned to the student, and another student left is student 5. You have to give this student also the grade. Click on attempt, and if you remember, the student have only made a written submission. He typed the answer and you have got the marks available here. For this student, I would like to give 5 points out of 20 and click on submit. Once I click on submit, all students come one after another. For example, you don't have to go every time for each student, you don't have to go to assignments and check student 1, 2, 3. No, don't have to do like that. The moment you do it for first student, automatically one by one, student 1, 2, 3 comes here like this. See, like this, 1, student 5. Let me go back to student 4. If you remember, this was the first student, we graded the student with 15 points, and then we click on submit. The moment we click on submit, automatically the next student will come in front of me. So the next student, I have already made this decision to give her 5 points. Then I click on submit. Then automatically the next student will come here. The next student is student 3. And this student has not yet finished the submitted, and click exit. So in this scenario, if the student forget to submit her attempt, then you should inform the student, make a new attempt, and please make sure the student save the draft as well as click on continue and then submitted their attempt. Once the student does that, the attempt will appear here. Or in most of the cases, if the draft is already saved, it must appear in this screen. When it appears in this screen, you can simply assign the grades to the student and click on submit. Once you click on submit, the student grades will also become available with other students. This is all for today's session. Hope you understood everything, and inshallah you will be able to create assignment and grade the students based on their performance. Thank you for watching this tutorial. You have a great day ahead. Assalamu alaikum.